Hello, my name is Ashton Megli. I'm an alumni of the Brown School. I graduated in May 2022 with my MSW and a dual MBA, and I'm currently working in government and public sector consulting. So why the Brown School? I majored in psychology in undergrad and was completing a research fellowship in clinical neuroscience. And I decided I wanted to focus on a more holistic, structural view of mental well-being, which led me to the field of social work. As I was researching different social work schools, I found out about the Brown School and its unique Booter Center scholarship and concentration for American Indian, Alaskan Native communities. This sounded like a perfect fit to me. I'm personally enrolled in the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma and have family and heritage there, and really appreciated the unique opportunity to take classes on Indigenous and non-Western perspectives while at the Brown School. Classes related to community organizing and development, mental health and well-being, and other forms of impact. Additionally, classes at the Brown School opened my eyes to the macro level side of social work. I got really interested and passionate about policy and organizational management. And so I ended up adding on the dual MBA, which I got at Olin Business School. This was another unique opportunity I found at the Brown School that I was able to add on the dual degree and really personalize my studies and degree in that way. Another aspect I loved about the Brown School was the St. Louis community. I visited St. Louis after applying and getting into the Brown School, and I really fell in love with the city. Found it was such a unique environment with a really interesting history and background, and there's an ability to really feel like you are involved locally, even as a student. And I really see it as a privilege and blessing that I got to live there during my studies. I lived by Forest Park, where I went on jogs frequently and took full advantage of the free museums, the zoo, and different restaurants, nightlife in the area. So I currently work full-time in public sector consulting. I get to apply my social work skills to policy analysis, research, project management, stakeholder engagement, coalition building, things like that. And I've gotten to focus on mental health projects from a macro level lens and supported clients across nonprofits, states, and the federal sector. Additionally, I got my licensed Master of Social Work in Virginia, and I'm pursuing part-time clinical social work and practicing therapy with clients on issues of anxiety and trauma. Overall, my why is that I would love to see a world where everyone has the tools, structures, and supports that they need in order to thrive and flourish. Outside of work, I'm involved in the Brown School Alumni Board as a volunteer, and I really appreciate this opportunity to stay connected to WashU and the St. Louis community. Even though I'm no longer living in St. Louis, I'm living in the DC area, I still feel a connection in that way. I'm able to give back and encourage connections and networking between current students and alumni.